Hello, and welcome back. The video for today is going to be a little bit different than what I usually do in that we started this rainbow series back in February, and this was way before YouTube popped off and we grew as a community, and we ended up hitting a few subscriber milestones all in like a week. So we've been working on those diligently on the live streams every week, but now we're finally getting to a point where we can start to mix in some other builds. So similar to what I did with my Pink Victorian series, I decided to take this yellow mansion and end up editing the VODs, so people who can't just sit and watch the entire 3+ hour stream, you can watch a more synthesized version of it. So what you're about to watch is an edited VOD from over 3 months ago. So if the flow is a little bit different than what you're used to seeing in my videos, that's why. I'm conversing with people in chat and everything, but just wanted to let y'all know, and I hope you enjoy. So Zasan Games, he comes into our chat. He had this one room, one color challenge and got on this wheel, and he spun the wheel and it was all random, and I got a primary bedroom with bath, and then my color was yellow. So I just uploaded this to the gallery, so if y'all want to play with this room, it's on the gallery as, it looks kind of ugly from the outside, but Sunkissed Sanctuary. Y'all, let's try to think of a different lot. Oh, there's a 30 by 30 right there. Yeah, I like the ratio of the lot better. The lot to primary bedroom ratio is better. I kind of like the idea of this being facing the back like this. What's the style? Cape Cod-ish. Yeah, see, there's even a bump out over here that's it's not rounded, but it's got that idea there. They put a balcony on the top of it. That could be really pretty, actually. Bring this out a little bit more. Oh, this is gonna be a massive house, y'all. Okay. And then that again. Maybe I should bring this wall forward. I didn't mean just that one, but honestly that could work too. Bring this out. I don't know if this is too much porch, but I'm thinking of wrapping it around. I'll put that back. Yeah, so I'd pretty much want to, this would be a huge porch. Huge porch. Huge. Then we could have a back door right here that could lead us. We could have steps down right there, honestly, too. We could wrap it all the way around. Let's see what we want to do upstairs. Ideally, it would all be covered. I don't want any part of the porch not covered. Oh man, the roofing on this is going to be a nightmare. I think I want this in line with the downstairs. Let's see, and then we'll have that connected there. Maybe actually make that flush with that, and then this would be the whole balcony space off of that. Oh man, I'm already dreading having to put the roof on this. It's not gonna be that tricky, I don't think, but I am not good at roofing. I am gonna be very embarrassed by this process. Just trying to figure out the directions of the roof pieces and what type of roof pieces is always the hardest. I have to figure this part. How should I do this to prevent that from happening? What would be the easiest way to make this a cleaner? That works okay. Yuck. I don't like that. Or, I could always just oh no, it's not a problem anymore. I don't know why I did that in the first place, honestly. Just leaving one tile like that, that thing's gonna look right. When it connects to that though, I'd have to just use the same one. Well, what if I made the upstairs smaller? Maybe I don't need, if I just brought it to the roof line there, maybe this could be a little bump out. Roofing is my biggest weakness, I think, whenever it comes to building. It's just this one part right here. I could make this a balcony space. What if we just made this a balcony? I put a door right here so we have a front balcony, and we'll have a balcony here, and then this will be a balcony on the floor too. So we can just turn it into a balcony space. I think that's probably a bit better of an idea. Let's see, what would we want to do? I don't know if I'd be able to use a piece like this, because then I don't know what kind of piece I'd put here on this side necessarily. I kind of like that, it being up like this a little bit. And then we could do what I was thinking over here, potentially. Oh, that would look really weird from that angle. Never mind. I don't think that's gonna look good. Oh, wrong thing. I grabbed the wrong thing. Need that arrow. Yeah, that looks too funky from the front. Shoot. I was like, oh, maybe I could put it over here. No, not quite. It was worth a shot. I think I just have to use this. It's it's gradually getting there. We'll put you there, that side, and this could just be a moment where I let the roofing dictate the room. let the roofing dictate the floor plan a little bit here. Not a problem. I just gotta figure out like how I want this roof piece to be. What if I'm just kind of curious, what does it look like if I cross it? I think this works. I don't like the roof line right here. This is where I hate being OCD. That bothers me so much, the roof clipping right here. Oh, it does not look very great. I wonder like if I raise this up, and I'd have to raise, never mind. No, it wouldn't do anything. Oh no. Okay, we're gonna ignore that for right now. I don't know how we're gonna fix it, but I think we have the roof finished. This is gonna be a balcony, so if you're like looking at that and it looks weird, it's just because it's gonna be a balcony. I like the idea of this coming all the way through, because like this looks kind of cool to me to have it do this on the roof right here, have this part be like a little bit of an accent. Maybe we could like have that be, I don't even know what we'd do here then if we were to do that. Then like I could just extend this out and not have a balcony there. I don't think we'd have this here. I think this part looks funky if we do it like that. It's the only thing. Unless maybe I could try rotating it, putting it, well, never mind. Yeah, I just don't know what I'd do with this piece. Also, I feel like I want this floor to be maybe a little bit taller wall height. You know what we could do? We could put a glass roof here and have like a little greenhouse area of some sort. I'm just gonna put windows down. Ooh. Oh, that would be pretty. I just want to put a placeholder here. That's gonna be really pretty. Look how pretty that is. It's gonna look so nice. It's not seeing this as a room, which is kind of an issue. Oh, it's because it doesn't have a floor. Remove ceiling. I don't want to remove a ceiling. Yeah, this build's gonna be a nightmare. Finally, at least some shell of the house. Good grief. That took way too long. This is a huge house. Let's see. We gotta think through like this room too. It's gonna be open. It doesn't have to be open. We could have it walled off, but we do have this fun room down here that we could do something with. Yeah, definitely enough room for a chef's kitchen. For sure. It's so like, oh man, this is overwhelming. I kind of like, obviously this space being maybe all of our living, dining, kitchen area. Have like definitely another bedroom, at least in a bathroom over here somewhere. We need a staircase, so we just got to keep in mind. Let me go ahead and grab a yellow staircase. We'll figure out a very limited options. So, oh, we could use the courtyard oasis. Obviously can change this, even do something like that. Do something kind of fun if we wanted to. The shape of the staircase and have this little alcove area right here. Hey David, how's it going? It at least makes it look a little bit more fancy in a way, having it wind down like that. Yeah, we definitely have the space to make it fun, so we might as well try to do something with it like that, you know? And then what we could do is have like a really nice full bathroom. Kind of annoying that with the color filter, you still can't get walls. We could have a bathroom go along this side here. Have a nice full bathroom. Let's see. It's just so big. I'm trying to think like what I would want where. We could have this be a really nice like breakfast nook area. I don't think I'd want it to be the dining room necessarily. Yeah, breakfast nook we could do, because I'm thinking I want a lot of windows on these walls, so I don't want to put like kitchen space in here or like a library or something like that. Maybe I should look at the yellow options. I keep forgetting, even though I'm just trying to find placeholder, but we might as well keep it in mind while we're doing it, right? I love how that's classified as yellow. It's like, it's not really yellow, but trying to figure out the kitchen. This is gonna be a nightmare. With the yellow, oh, I don't like it. I don't like these. They don't give Hampton-y vibes, do they? I like this with the white countertop at least. And then, of course, Cottage Living also has the white countertop, which isn't bad necessarily. Let's see. I think Home Chef Hustle though is gonna have to be the one I use. I don't think any of these really scream the vibe that we have going on. Honestly, that kind of matches. I don't know if I want like to go full on yellow with everything. This is classified as yellow? Like what is going on? All of these are classified as yellow. I have the yellow filter on, you can see it. It's classified as yellow. So I could bring blue in if I wanted to. I think I like the Home Chef Hustle ones better because at least we get like some gray on the top and we get this wood tone. Because I was thinking the round table over here kind of matches the same wood tone. Or this one maybe? Yeah, this one. So we could get this lighter color wood tone in the house somehow to make it work a little bit better. I love gas range stovetops. I'm not the biggest fan of electric. And if we're gonna put like a full on kitchen, like I want a double. We're gonna do a double. I want my sink here because I always like to have like a see-through with a window with my sink. And I think I'd rather look out at what would be the backyard space more than the side over here. Although that is pretty. Nice view there. I'm thinking the ovens will go here. We'll have an island for sure too. What if we put these over here? Then we could have another one of those there. Get one of the end pieces right here. I don't think I want it to go quite that far over. And I'll put like an upper right there. I guess I could put the ovens here. That would make sense. I like these end pieces. I want to use them because they have the waterfall. It looks really pretty. Maybe it would be better to put the sink over here. We have a little more space. I don't think I want the ovens to be like right next to the stoves. I would like to put a little bit of space there, but I don't know. Fridge just looks very odd over on this edge though too. Which oven should I have grabbed this oven instead? I feel like it matches the stoves better. Wait, where did that go? I didn't press delete. Yeah, definitely helps refine. Yeah, see how nicely that fits in on this one? Of course I would do that. Yeah, this is cool, y'all. Look at that. Yeah, double oven. My mom, when I was growing up, our house had the double oven. I thought that was the fanciest thing in the world at the time. We loved baking, and so come baking season and stuff, it was really helpful to be able to have separate ovens. Now we just gotta like figure out where the fridge is gonna go. Where do we want the fridge? Because I like this being wrapped around like that, and I just feel like this is kind of weird. And it goes so far over. Like I don't want the kitchen to be quite that massive like I do, but at the same time it's kind of we could put the fridge in that. I don't like it by ovens. Okay, I get it's not practical in real life to put your fridge next to an oven like that, but I mean, I think we just gotta kind of roll with it, and then we can still wrap this around it. This is a massive kitchen. So I'm thinking we can put the front door more over on this side. That way this area over here can be a more defined living space. And I mean, we could still put the door over on that side, but y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm saying. We could, oh, wait a second. I have so many ideas in my mind right now, I'm overwhelmed. Let me see something for a second. I wanna see how this, I wouldn't use the end piece there. So we could put the sink like right here, and you could look out these windows that are in here. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Essentially, this would be a dining area then at that point. We do get like a blue. See, that's why I was saying we could get some accent colors potentially. And it's weird, but I actually do like that. Who would have thunk? Okay, sorry, I'm like psyching myself out, y'all. Yay, trying new things. Live on stream where people can judge me. Yay. Let's see. Yeah, that helps bring in some color so much. Cute. Okay. It even has like some of the same colors as the chairs. That already makes the chairs look a lot better. This is gonna be cool. That's like a dream kitchen for me. I also think it's really cool that this is from Dream Home Decorator. It's not even from the same as all the other cabinets, but it fits so well and works easily because the ovens we have cover up the mismatching drawers. So the open part up here kind of looks good aesthetically. They should flag that as yellow, but they don't. Like that's one of those things where it's like I would let that pass. I would let it. Look, we even have like one that's strictly yellow. So if we were to use this would be the one that I would allow us to use just because of how it's flagged. I do like it. It brings in a lot more vibrant colors. Question is, do we like that better than the Home Chef Hustle? I'll put a column here to cover that up eventually. I don't know what columns I want to use yet. This is stark white, and this one matches the windows I currently have, and it's like a yellow tone. If I went with this, I feel like this is more for these, right? Which we could do if we wanted to do more white. We don't get small versions of that, so we could put this on like the wider part, but then I don't know what we would put on the other part. Oh, we do get white yellow versions. Okay. Okay. No. We're definitely gonna lean into the yellow then on that. We could put these by the door. Wait a second. I thought this was, oh, when I raised the wall height, I was like, this wasn't sticking out that much. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to extend it out to there. Oh, well, that actually helps us though. And we could extend this wall out. That's not a problem. Have a little walkway here. Honestly, with the size of this now, this could be like a toddler bedroom or something. Then we could have a hallway and have a bathroom. We could have like another, I don't know if this is gonna be too crammed, but we could do another bedroom space at the end right here. And then, or maybe even make it bigger. I don't want to drag the wall because I don't want to mess stuff up on the other side. Like do this. It's just more of like a little hallway space. Let me think about the upstairs real quick. Yeah, see, this is gonna be weird. I'm almost inclined to bring the upper wall out over the bottom one. We could put the door here. I'm just not sure yet what I want to do with that back. What? You gotta be kidding me. What in the world just happened? Oh, this game is gonna be the death of me. That's very dramatic. Okay, I think we're at a decent stopping point. Oh wait, I wanted to put stairs. I did want to put my stairs. Oh, that's a cute little detail on those. I was like, I don't think I like these, but then it's like, well, we have like the flower windows there, and that's kind of like a flower leafy pattern of some sort. Not centered. Ah! Why? Why does this happen? Like, I just when I figure it out or think I figure it out, and then it's like, nope, nope, not at all. It's centered if I have stairs that wide. I don't know if I want stairs that wide. I'm just gonna leave this for right now. It's been a lot of fun working on this and starting another new build, and I'm excited to see what this transforms into, because we know how I am over time. This is gonna look different. It's not gonna look the same. We're gonna change things up as we go. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed watching me build the shell and struggle a good bit with trying to figure out what yellow items I was going to use. And if you'd like to support me more as a content creator, then you can click join down below and become a Soul supporter, or you can click the link in the description box. I would greatly appreciate it, and you get a few extra perks. And also, if you'd like to join the Discord server, we like to stay in touch between uploads there and would love to have you join in. And if you'd like to see any future episodes of this series, then you can check out the playlist right over here. And with that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye. Y'all, I struggled a good bit with putting the shell to this house together, but I'm really happy with how it's starting to look.